Mike Tyson and Jake Paul will have a professional boxing match on July 20th, 2024 at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
You heard it right, motherfucker. I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
Some say it's embarrassing for Jake Paul to fight a 60-year-old. Some say even if Mike is 60 years old, he is still Iron Mike Tyson. Most are quiet, but there is an unavoidable fact that this will happen. And here are some responses from the biggest names in the industry.
Earlier this week, Mike Tyson has been announced a return to boxing. I know in the past you said you didn't want him to fight again. You tried to talk him out of fighting again. Have you spoken to him about this one?
He gets mad when I do this, but Mike's 60, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Who gives a shit what I think? It's not my fight. I love Mike Tyson, you know, personally as a friend, and he's one of my favorite athletes of all time. I don't know. Let's see what he can go in there and put together a training camp and come in. And you know, I don't like to see guys fighting. Be a 31-year age difference during that fight. Just, you guys know what I think of that stuff.
Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul on the 20th of July. So just tell me, when you first heard about this news, what was your reaction?
I mean, I haven't really got one to that, to be honest. I mean, the guy is, he's nearly 60, and I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he's probably the biggest name in boxing, that there was, but the man's also 60. He's, I don't know what kind of conditioning. I know he looks great, but you never really know. And a 26-year-old against a 60-year-old, I don't know. Don't float my boat.
Breaking news from ESPN just right now. Jake Paul is set to fight Mike Tyson July 20th.
Swear to God. Yep.
Pull it up. Right now, ESPN.
Yes. Look at that.
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson set for July 20th on Netflix.
Wow. On Netflix.
On Netflix.
Chill,
Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson. And I gotta know, he's a lot younger, he's half his age, and he's training around the clock for the last few years. Do you think Tyson has a chance? Jake, they're saying, is the favorite.
He's taking a dive, but if Tyson hits him, it's over.
So,
hey, by the way, last thing to go is power.
Interesting.
Last thing to go is power. He hits him, it's over.
So, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
When you look at the footage of him on social media hitting the bag in the mitts, obviously he's 57. So he don't have the 27-year-old speed he used to have, but for a 57-year-old, he's very fucking fast.
Yeah.
And George Foreman, I saw him on a clip where he was hitting the bag, and he said the last thing that ever ages is the power.